Welcome back, everyone, to another episode of Money Huddle with Kobe, Double Dribble. What's good, bruh?
Yo, what's going on, people? You know what I'm saying? Happy Thanksgiving, everybody. You know what I'm saying? I hope everybody having a good Thanksgiving. Been
Yep.
watching a lot
Happy
of
Turkey Day.
football.
Yeah, happy Turkey Day, everyone. You know what I'm saying? Get your fix in of all the football that you want because on Friday, when this video drops, it's basketball time, man. F
Yeah,
all that bull crap, bros. It's time for the hardwood. Okay. And we got a lot of games for this NBA Cup. Okay. It's been going
yeah,
crazy. We had a couple games the night before,
yeah,
starting with the Pistons losing to the Celtics
yeah.
as I expected. I thought it was going to happen the whole time. You know what I'm saying?
yeah. This has been a really crazy matchup, I will say. Pistons were on a 13-game win streak, so they were really out there dominating stuff. Celtics and Jalen Brown, MVP, decided to show up and assert his dominance. So it's just a matter of you know, hey, the right player showing up at the right time.
Oh, for sure, man. I'm telling you, it's all about matchups. Okay. The Pistons play a slower paced game.
Yeah,
Okay. They don't have the type of guards that we do, Boston does, to be able to run that court efficiently. And Boston made them pay. Okay. Boston made them pay, of course,
yeah,
uh, at the 3 point line. We do shoot a lot of threes. Okay. We do
yeah,
shoot a lot of threes, but it was enough in a low scoring game because it was only 114 to 117.
yeah.
Okay. But Boston shot 46% from three, and that's going to kill you.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Regardless of what team you are, bro, that's going to end you.
If
Uh,
you saw Cade miss that free throw, that was like game determining. Like it was,
I was going to say,
kind of felt bad
hey,
for him. I was like, dang, man, you sold that. You really bricked it there, man.
in a close game like that, bro, free throws matter.
Oh
And
yeah.
so when the Pistons shoot 80% from the free throw line, and
Mm-hmm.
Boston shoots 87%, that's the game, folks. Like
Yeah.
literally, can't stop him from the three, can't hold him at the free throw line, then it's over.
That
That's the game.
7% can be the game or not the game. So I think
Just
those
like
free
just a
throws.
couple of free throws. Yeah. So, and they have a lot of guys on their team that don't shoot the best free throws. Like Jalen Duran
Yeah,
does not shoot that good from the from the free throw line.
yeah,
Um, even what's his name? The Thompson twin does not
yeah.
shoot very good free throws, man,
I
and
see it,
that's going to kill
Thompson.
you. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
going to kill you in the end. So Pistons lost. They had a good streak. Boston ended it, but honestly, the last 3 years, the Pistons Boston games have been really tight, really
Oh
close, and
yeah.
Pistons beat our ass last year both times. So well, a few times. So it happens, man. They'll
Definitely
probably get
fun
back.
basketball. Definitely fun basketball. It's that grit and grind that you used to have those Chauncey Billups,
Yeah.
Detroit Piston team with Ben Wallace, Rip Hamilton. Um,
Yep.
some really
So
good players on that team. They're gonna develop into a good team.
oh, for sure, and it was a good game to watch. But another game that was good was last night's game.
Yep.
Oh, they're the Pacers, the Raptors playing the Pacers, and Brandon Ingram last second buzzer beater
Yeah.
to end them, and they are on a 9 game win streak. This is insane, okay? Because the East is close. We know the East is real tight. The East is tighter than we all want it to be because you really don't know who's going to really make it out.
And
Right now,
that's
the
the
Raptors
thing.
are Raptors are number two. They are 14-5. They out here balling.
Oh yeah, they became a dominant force, and I remember when Brandon Ingram was getting a lot of shade for him being a the second option on the New England Pelicans team, not being able to um, do what he needed to do to make that team win. And I think that he is that good second option because Scotty Barnes is most definitely the best player on that team. He'll probably make a first defensive team or all second defensive team, one of the two, because he's just that much of a lockdown defender. Um, but Brandon Ingram, he is showing up as that number two, as just like Jalen Williams, and a great number two. Um, I think that he's capable of hitting that game winner too, a closing guy, ISO scorer. You know, he has really showed up for this Raptors team where they need him. They really did need a good isolation scorer that can shoot the ball, drive, hit middies, be consistent. He's able to do that as long as he has a healthy team around him. And Zion could not stay healthy to save his life whenever he was with him. So
Oh no. And really, it really matters that you have a guy like Brandon Ingram
yeah,
who has been on a lot of good teams with good players. He has not had the best career, okay, because he was drafted to do a lot more than what he's been doing.
oh yeah, he's
But
supposed to be the modern day Kevin Durant.
yeah, but he still put in that work with the Lakers.
Mm-hmm.
He traveled and played for the Pelicans, did his work over there. Like he's still a guy that you can rely on, regardless of what team he's on. He ain't got to be the number one guy, but
No,
he be one of the top three for sure. He's part of the big threes or wherever he's
oh
at.
yeah, 100%. Yes,
So uh, we really don't know who the number one, two, and three is for this team. Do you know who they are? I know that Scotty Barnes could be number one, but
Scotty
is he
Barnes is
number
is
one?
is 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 yeah, most definitely number one. Like I said, defensively, he is a really good defensive player that can guard anybody in the league right now. He's a 6'7", 6'8", you know, point forward that can play make, score, dunk on people. He can shoot the three a little bit, a lot better than a lot of people like John Morant or Anthony Davis. He can shoot better than them too. So I think him being as versatile as he is, and they've already given him the key. As soon as they drafted him, they're like, okay, this is our best player. Let's build around him.
Yeah,
And I think taking the ball out of his hands to where he doesn't have to play make so much. Give it to Bi, give it to Brandon Ingram so he can, what I'm saying, use the ball. He's a isolation scorer. So if he's able to take up a little bit of that time to uh, make it to where Scotty Barnes does not have to play make, he doesn't have to be strictly the point forward, and he can just play his basketball, play defense, and be as effective as he can be on the offensive end.
he's been that legit. Okay, like
But yeah,
I'm surprised. Like I'm shocked by this Raptors team right now. We'll see how far they can take it because these teams sometimes they fizzle out. But we hey, right now they're on top. They're top three in the East, so we
but
can't
it
hate.
would, it would definitely be Brandon Ingram and then RJ Barrett as the top three in that.
Oh, so yeah, see RJ
Yeah,
Barrett. He could be number two guy too.
yeah. He's
He's also
definitely
very legit.
a good key player in this league for sure.
Speaking of the top five in the East, our first game of this NBA Cup Friday slate is the Bucks at the Knicks. The Knicks are number four in the East. Bucks are number 11. They're way down there because they have injuries.
Yeah,
They got a lot of injuries going on. But Bucks plus 7.5 underdogs at the Knicks minus 7.5. Over under is 234.5. The situation here, guys. Okay, there's a lot of things going on with these teams.
yeah,
The Bucks. The Bucks are without Kevin Porter Jr. and Teron Prince. Okay, Antetokounmpo is day to day. So you might see Giannis tomorrow. I think we do see him. What do you think? It's a
Mm,
growing. It's a
think
growing.
I don't think he's. I don't know. I don't think he's gonna play tomorrow. Um, if anything, to any context, he if he did request a trade, he did say that he wanted to go to the Knicks this past summer. So uh, I don't think he's going to go out there and make the Knicks look bad because that might be a place where he wants to go in the future. Not saying that he won't play, but I think it's a very low likelihood. Um,
I think also the betting lines. This plus 7.5 kind of indicates he ain't gonna play.
yeah.
Because if he was playing, this game would be a lot closer than that.
Oh,
It'd be
100%.
like it'd be like 3.5 or something. It ain't gonna be 7.
Yes.
So I think you're right, man. I think you're right. He probably ain't gonna play this game, but we have to keep watch. Okay, keep watch tomorrow before this game starts if he does play or not. Because it says day to day, so he could possibly get up in there. The Knicks though, they're missing Landry Shamet and they're missing OG Ananobi for sure.
Mhm.
So the Knicks, man, Knicks been doing pretty good though. I ain't gonna lie. Knicks been actually they've been winning the games, man.
Oh yeah, they
Okay,
got Josh Hart back, man. So they're looking
yeah,
good, man.
they're currently on a 2 game win streak. They won 3 of their last 5. Um, they've won 4 of their last 5 home games.
Yeah,
Goodness gracious, they're really good at home.
yeah,
Uh, the Bucks, they are on a 6 game losing streak. Good God,
yeah. It's hard for them
like
to
what?
get some trajectory or some type of comfortability without Giannis. That he's such a defensive anchor. He's it's so easy for him to clog that paint to where
Yep,
he is so effective. But overall, I'm gonna be honest with you, I would definitely take that 234.5 under. Because I don't see this being a crazy high scoring game. Jalen Brunson, I think they're gonna put him to sleep early. Um, but of course, we'll see, man. I got confidence in the Knicks right now. Um, the Knicks, they've been playing some really good basketball here lately.
they have, man. They have, and I will say I am with you. That is our consensus bet is the under 234.5. I think it's because the Knicks defense is very good at home.
Oh yeah.
Okay, only a certain amount of teams have scored over 110 points on them while they were at home. Most teams, so the Timberwolves, they scored
Mhm.
114. It's Timberwolves, man.
Yeah.
The the Nets, 98 points.
Yeah.
That's nothing. The Grizzlies, they got 120 on them.
Yeah.
Uh, but then, of course, Orlando had 114. So it's not like they're not allowing a lot of points. And this Bucks team does not have a lot of playmakers without Giannis. They don't have a
Mm-mm.
lot of guys that can get buckets on their own.
No.
Like, do you trust a Kyle Kuzma to do anything really, man?
No, I don't trust Kyle Kuzma doing anything right now.
So I don't
Be
trust him
honest with
doing
you.
anything. Like, yeah, like the team that the Bucks are left with right now is not one you want to bet on. So, and they're also the 20th ranked offense, and they're going against the ninth ranked Knicks defense. So yeah, I'm not taking it. I'm not going to
And
take
they're
the.
playing at home. Like that's gonna be.
Yeah, it's under, man. Under
Yeah.
234.5 is my agreement with you on this game. Can the Knicks possibly win this game by a lot though?
Yeah.
They probably could.
Yeah.
But Knicks they have a lot going on right now. They
If
they have
Giannis plays, you never know, man. Bucks might. I don't know.
and I also I'm telling you, if Giannis does play, you definitely don't want to take this +7 or -7 because like you don't know what's gonna happen.
Yeah, I would still take the Knicks even if Giannis was there, just because he'd have to get his legs up underneath him. I don't think he's gonna come back from playing not playing weak and just drop 50 or 40 and win the
Yeah,
game over the Knicks. This isn't the Pacers. If it was the Pacers, maybe he'd do it because see, he just doesn't like the Pacers. But
yeah, he does not. So,
after this last postseason, he's done with the Pacers. He's
nah,
gonna
he
embarrass them any
definitely
chance he gets.
he definitely hit the Pacers.
Yeah.
But game two on this is another Eastern Conference matchup. Magic +2.5
Yeah.
at the Pistons -2.5.
Yeah.
Over under 233.5. This Pistons team, man, they just played.
It's
Okay,
hard to bet against this Pistons team, man. I'm gonna be honest with you. It's
and
hard.
off a loss, you gotta take them to win a game after the loss,
Yeah. And I
right?
know it's back to back too. Are they and they're playing home too, so like
It's back-to-back home spots for them, and then
yeah.
back-to-back road spots for the match. I mean, for the Magic, yeah,
I think they're gonna be mad about that Jalen Brown win that just
yeah,
ended their 13 game win streak. So they're gonna come back for vengeance on the Magic.
yeah. I do think that it's probably gonna be it. But so let's go to the injuries. Okay, Paulo Banchero is out. Of course, Mortiz Wagner is still out. He's been out for a long time.
Yeah.
Uh, Detroit though, Jaden Ivey day to day for reconditioning, might not play, questionable for tomorrow. Clintman, the rookie,
Mm-hmm.
he's out. And Sasser, Marcus Sasser, he's out. So
Mm-hmm.
the Pistons have their entire team pretty much, besides
Yeah.
Ivy, and the Magic are missing their best player.
Mm.
So this line being so short, just 2.5. I
Yeah.
thought we're getting a steal. We're getting a discount price.
Yeah.
So man, we got to the Pistons, bro. We got to the Pistons.
You want to take
My,
them on the money line, or what do you think? What are you feeling like?
I think they win by more than 3 points.
I mean, I'd have them winning by more than 3 points. The Pistons, yeah.
Yeah, so we gotta take the whole point. That's more money. You
Oh
bet
yeah.
on the you bet on the money line, it's less money.
It's less money.
Yeah, than if you take the Pistons -2.5.
Hey
So
man, you're the betting expert.
hey, and you're the basketball expert. Why do you think this is a good bet?
I think this is an absolutely great bet. You got Cade Cunningham mad about, what I'm saying, losing last game. He missed some free throws. That happens. I think this is going to be a good redemption game for him to get his legs back underneath him. The Magic has been playing good, though. I will say they've been playing good. They had a good game um, just the other night where Desmond Bain, he had 27. Franz Wagner, he had 37. And so it was a very good team effort. I think they're playing as a good team. France is stepping up into that lead role,
He
or
should.
or that just that number two. I think when Paulo it can be that number one. He's able to. He's just right on the cusp. Like we see flashes, and we keep seeing flashes of him being great and being able to uh, be that number one guy. But it's all about consistency. And right now, a 13 game winning streak for the Pistons. Right now, I think that shows Cade's consistency and how much he's ready to step up into that number one role. He was drafted the number one pick before the year before Paulo, so I think it's his turn. It's only fair.
I like kind of like the Boston, my team. Like when you have your best player out,
Mhm.
the next best player who was also drafted high
Yeah.
needs to step it up, and I
Yeah.
think he has been doing a lot of that. But this is a tall task for him to shoulder the load against a Pistons team on the road at the Pistons off a loss. Yeah, I I agree with you, bro. We gotta take the Pistons -2.5 here. They played this game, this exact same matchup with Paulo Banchero in October, and they beat them 135-116.
Yeah,
So Pistons have already beat them bad when they were fully healthy.
yeah,
So when they're injured, it's even be worse for them. So I'm taking the
100%.
Pistons. I get you, bro. I'm with you with this on 100%. Game 3 for the show. Cavs -5.5 at the Kings +5.5.
Hmm.
Ooh, man, the over under. It looks pretty nice. 240.5 is a high scoring game for these two teams. Um, we got some injuries though. To talk about. Okay, Wade's out for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Porter Jr. is out. Jared Allen is day to day, and Sam Merrill is out, and Max Strus is still out with a hand injury. Before Atlanta ATL, they will be without
So you said
John.
the Kings?
So the, no the Kings. Oh, it's the Kings of the Hawks. It's the Hawks, bro.
It's the Cavs and the Kings, or is it the Hawks and?
It's the Cavs and the Kings. No way. It's the Cavs and the Hawks, bro.
Oh well, dang. No, it is the Cavs
Oh
and the
shoot,
Hawks.
Cavs and the Hawks. Yeah, Cavs and the Hawks. Cavs -5.5. Hawks +5.5. Over unders 240.5. Like I said, there's a lot of injuries for the Cavs, but they're not major players except for Jared Allen. There's Sam Merrill. He's all right. He's a good shooter.
Nice.
He's out. Wade's out. But the Hawks are only missing Trey Young.
Okay.
So
They've
the Hawks, I
been
know
playing
it
good
sounds like
without trade.
they've been playing better without Trey. Okay, they have
No.
won. They've won 7 of their last 10 games. It's pretty good. Without a lot of them have been without Trey Young. Um, Cleveland, they're coming off a loss. They
Mm-hmm.
just lost to the Raptors 3 days ago. Okay, so Pistons played two. I mean, the Hawks played 2 days ago on the road.
Mm-hmm.
Cavaliers played 3 days ago on the road, and they've only won 6 of the last 4. I mean, six of the last 10. So the Cavaliers have something to figure out. I feel like this team is wishy washy as they usually are every season.
Yeah.
But both these guys, so the Cavaliers are 12-7, and the Hawks are 11-8 uh, record for the season. So where do we go from here, bro? Like, what do we like in this game?
Honestly, for me, I'm going with the ATL, man. I ain't even gonna lie. I'm going with the ATL. The Hawks, straight up, they've been playing a lot better without Trey Young. I think it's a defensive thing. Dyson Daniels has been not shooting at all.
No,
Like they
not
got
at
centers
all.
guarding him, man. They got centers guarding him, and they're just letting him shoot right now. He has to get some comfortability with his 3 point shot, but they're still a great team, and I think right now they're proving themselves. 7 out of 10, I like it. Yes, the Cavs they have an extra day of rest. It'll be 3 days instead of two, but I think right now with this us having the Thanksgiving break, I think it's going to be good for us. I think it's going to be good for us, or good for the Hawks in general, because regardless, 2 days to 3 days, you're still getting rest. So as long as your team shows up and shows out, I think you know it's gonna be something consistent. It's whatever they've been doing for the past 7 to 10 games. They got to keep doing it, and I think they will keep doing it.
It's a good team to really test yourself, really see if you are doing a good job as Kenny Atkinson, the coach. Like,
Yeah.
are you really coaching these guys right, or are you getting lucky matchups, lucky teams at a certain time? Because this Cavaliers team can be really good,
Oh yeah.
or they'll be really bad. So, and they are worse on the road. The Cavaliers are 4-4 on the road. They have not won a lot of road games this season.
Yeah,
The Hawks are 8-4.
at home,
Oh no,
long road.
yeah, they're also 4-4 on the road at home. So it's like it's a very even matchup when it comes to like the road and home splits.
Yeah.
It's kind of like it's kind of wishy washy on that one, but I do like the Hawks in this situation only because of the youth of this team, and if Dyson Daniels can actually lock down Mitchell to some degree, not lock him down, but don't let him score 30 on you. They might be able to win the game definitively.
Oh yeah, I think it's definitely going to come down to defense. Can Evan Mobley and you know Jared Allen be able to be that key lockdown twin tower duo in the center? You know,
And they might have to be, bro. They really might have to be because it's Larry Nance. So Larry Nance Jr. has been playing for Jared Allen,
yeah.
so he's not bad.
No,
Uh,
Larry Nance is not a terrible player, and he can stretch the floor too a lot better than Jared Allen.
but Porzingis has been on a tear. Okay, Porzingis has been on a freaking heater.
Yeah.
So we'll
Yeah,
see.
it's
Yeah.
Porzingis over Larry Nance all day. He's gonna eat because Larry Nance is only 6'9" as a
Yeah.
center, and Porzingis he's 7 foot,
Yeah,
7 foot
it's gonna be
one or
tough.
something like that.
And shooting threes. He can
Oh
stretch
yeah.
the floor, which is why he's a champion, man. He did not play very much that year, but he stretched the floor when he played. Okay.
No, he didn't play barely at all, but he was there whenever y'all needed him. So that's all.
Exactly.
As long
He
as you're
very
there whenever they need you, then you're still gonna be implemented in history forever.
hey bro, a champion's a champion. So we can't hate
Champion,
that much on him.
champion.
But yeah, Hawks plus 5.5. I think like, them not being favored in this situation I understand that,
Yeah.
but I think it's too wide. 5.5 is a lot of points. I think
Five
they
and a
can come
half
back.
is a good little amount right there.
Yeah, they shouldn't lose by 6 points.
Especially
So
with how good they've been playing, man, without Trey, I will say.
yeah,
Yeah.
and it's an NBA Cup game, so things are a lot more higher stakes. They should probably be playing much tougher, and they have had rest, and that's what you need. So
Yes.
yes, Hawks plus 5.5. Game 4, last game for the show before we get out of here for the holiday weekend. Mavericks plus 10.5. Oh, the Mavericks suck, dude. At oh my gosh, I have a team on there. That's so crazy. It's the Lakers, bro. It's the Lakers.
You know, I'm sorry guys for the technical difficulties. We be
I
eating
tell you,
all the
bro. Hey,
turkey. It's the
we got
turkey
turkey
day.
brain.
We yeah, we got turkey brain. We blame it on the turkey.
Literally, hey, we literally just gotta get through the turkey, bro. I'm full, so I'm full now. So it's like, dang, to get my mind right. But uh Mavericks plus 10.5 at the Lakers minus 10.5. Over unders 230.5. The Lakers getting a big number, bro. So they're gonna whoop the Mavs, bro.
Yeah.
At home in LA, Tinseltown. What happens, bro? What happens here?
Maybe Luca shows them some mercy for firing Nico, but I don't think it's gonna happen. I think Luca's gonna go off again.
He said
They're gonna cook.
maybe.
You know what I'm saying? You know, regardless of them firing Nico, Nico is not just going to trade Luca all by himself. He has to go through the owner of the team before he does a key decision like that. So I think we're all pulling wool over our eyes if we think it's all Nico Harris's fault. I think, of course, I think he should have
Yeah.
been fired, but because he was one who did it, he wasn't the only one. But I'm just saying, it's a matter of Luca knows what really happened.
Yes.
Nico Harris knows what really happened, and the front office, the owner knows what really happened. So
Yep.
I think we might end up seeing Luca cook, and if he does cook, take it out on the owner. You know what I'm saying? Make him look even worse if he thinks that he's a problem. But we'll
Well,
see how much emotion Luca has while he's playing.
let's let's get into these injuries before we get into our pick, because there are some injuries that we might have to talk about, bro. Anthony Davis might return.
Mm.
He's day to day with a calf. He missed Monday's game.
Yeah.
Has not played since the weekend before. Weekend before. So he might return. He's had a lot of days off, and he was day to day on the 24th of this month. So
Yeah.
3 days past that, he should come back this game. So I think he will return. Um, of course, Kyrie Irving's still out, and Lively is out.
Yeah.
For the Lakers, DeAndre Ayton is day to day, but that is the only player that is
Mm.
injured for the Lakers. So now we have that information. Also, the Lakers are on a 5 game win streak. They are hot.
Yeah.
And the Mavericks, we know they suck. They lost a lot of games.
Yeah.
They've only won 3 of the last 10. Not good. Um, where we go here, bro? Do we lay all those points with the Lakers, all 10.5, or do we try to go to the over under, bro? Like, what we do here,
I mean, I recommend going to the over under minus 10.5. I think we all kind of have an idea of LeBron. Like LeBron's gonna win, man. Um,
Yeah. Will he?
Luka's Luka's gonna go off. I think.
Will they blow them out though? A lot of points.
That is. I know. I don't think it's going to be a blowout, especially if Anthony Davis comes back. I think it might be a closer game than we think. I might go ahead and take the 230.5 over on this one
Mm.
because if AD comes back, he's going to go off at to some extent. You know what I'm saying? Um, if he doesn't come back, Luka's going to go off to some certain extent. So I think this is going to be a high scoring game. You got Braun, you got Austin Reeves, you got Luka himself. So they're going to be trying to keep up with each other the whole game. It's going to be a high scoring game, man.
I agree, man, because the Lakers are 11-6 to be over
Yeah.
this season. They trend over most of their games.
Yeah.
Okay. Also, I posted a bet their last game against the
Yeah.
Clippers, and it was over. And I bet the over. I
Yeah.
told everyone that followed me on my other website for my company to bet the over. They won money. Uh, all because the last 6 games the Lakers have played have gone over at home. Their last 6 games at home have gone over. So they don't play a lot of defense at home. If Anthony Davis does not play, I would be scared for the over
Yeah.
because maybe the Mavericks can't score 100 points. That would be the only scary part, is that maybe the Mavericks don't score anything. But if he does play, I was 1,000% going over. He's putting up at least 20, 30 points.
100%.
So
100%. He's averaging pretty sure like 25 to 30 points. So
yeah,
there's no way
he
he's
ain't,
not scoring at least 30.
he ain't played much, but when the games he does play, he's
Yeah.
giving you a double double for sure.
100%.
So
Yeah.
over 230.5 is our consistent bet for this game. I agree 100%. I'm not taking all those freaking points. The 10.5 is
Yeah. Uh,
dude. Like, it's, I know the Mavericks suck, but it's anything can happen in this NBA Cup
yeah.
games, bro. Anything can happen because the Lakers played on the 25th and the Mavericks played on the 24th. They have extra rest, okay, before going up the street to the Lakers. So yeah, I like this play a lot. That is our picks for this show. Let me go back over our consensus bets real quick. We got the Bucks +7.5 at the Knicks -7.5. 234.5 is the over under. We're taking the under
Yeah.
234.5 in this game. two defensive matchup styles. I like it a lot more because it's in New York.
Oh yeah,
Uh,
Danny Graham,
yeah,
man.
way better defense in New York. It's a prime time
100%
kind of
fair.
spot. Yeah, and then Magic plus 2.5 at the Pistons minus 2.5 over under 233.5. We're taking the Pistons minus 2.5, guys. It's kind of a steal
Mhm.
because I don't have any faith in this Magic team, bro, without Bankero.
Yeah.
I like Franz, but he's not carrying number one on a team like this.
No, not on a consistent basis. No.
And what's his name has been struggling with his shot.
Desmond
Bane.
Bain.
Yeah, he's been struggling. So I can't trust that against this Pistons team that has good defense too. Okay,
100%.
like Osdore Thompson, he's on. Who's he gonna probably gonna guard? Bang,
Probably France.
probably Franz. Even better. Like
Because
lock down the best score.
France is 6'7", and then Asir, he's like 6'7", 6'8".
Yeah,
So,
8, yeah.
yeah,
Pistons, bro, all day.
all day,
Give me
man.
that. Cavs minus 5.5 at the Hawks plus 5.5 over unders 240.5. We're taking the Hawks plus 5.5. It's too many points. This Cavaliers team is hurt.
Like in the ATL, you heard?
Yeah, you're at Atlanta. Okay, they playing good without Trey Young. The Cavaliers are wishy washy. We can't trust them. So Hawks plus 5.5 is that bet. And our last game, Mavericks plus 10.5 at the Lakers minus 10.5 over unders 230.5. Taking it over in Tinseltown at 9 p.m. This is always a late game, bro.
Yeah, for
So
sure. 8:30
man,
game, man.
too late, man.
Yeah.
But defense is optional because it probably ain't gonna be used, bro. I promise you, it probably ain't gonna be used.
Yeah.
Late night, people want to see threes, and the Mavericks are one of the worst 3-point defenses in the league, and the Lakers are also not that good against the 3-point shot.
I mean, I'm
Bombs
pretty
away.
sure Mavs are also pretty bad at shooting threes, not only defending threes, but they're bad
Oh
at
yeah,
shooting threes right now. So,
they have record lows in a lot of stats this season. So that is our bets for this game. I mean, for this week. This is week. I think it's week 5 of the NBA Cup.
yeah,
But yeah, NBA Cup Friday games. Thank y'all all for tuning in.
for sure, for
You know
sure.
what I'm saying?
Don't forget to like and
Follow me,
subscribe. You already know, show some love.
like and subscribe. It's the button right down there, man. Go ahead. You get the alerts when we
So,
drop an episode. And the shorts are coming. We will have shorts up this tomorrow, so you can watch that as well. If you're too busy, can't really watch the whole 38 minutes. It's cool. That's some shorts for you. Get the quick information for you.
you can watch the shorts on Instagram and you can watch them on YouTube. So, just follow us on Instagram, Money Huddle, and you know where to find us. So, hey, happy Thanksgiving, and you already know.
Yeah, happy Thanksgiving, everybody, and we'll see y'all again on Sunday. Give y'all a recap of the week, any hot news, winners and losers of the week.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? And peace.
Peace.